fundamentals of framing. Have you ever wondered what framing rework costs a construction company? I'm here with Danny Wilson, who's going to take us on a journey of how to prevent rework on a job site. In the bathroom, what are some things we can check here, Danny?
So one of the most important things to check in here is our tub opening dimension. And we're in a unique situation. We've got a party wall here. This party wall is a rated assembly, which means the drywall needs to be continuous all the way through. This is why we've left this space here. It's for when the guys come in to hang the drywall, they can slide it past the tub and it'd be a continuous assembly. So one of the things we need to check is our cheat sheets, is what is the dimension given to us for this area. One of the things we do in the beginning of making these cheat sheets is we check the bathtub and shower submittal and see what is the dimension actually required. And a perfect example is we buy 60-inch bathtubs for this job. The dimension the architects give us is 61 inches. So it's an inch too big. So we decrease that dimension to make it fit. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna check the tub dimensions to make sure we're square and we're at the right dimension. So here we have 60 inches. And right here we have 60.5 inches. So we're a ½ inch out of square. So we're gonna take our paint and we're gonna mark that inside the tub area so the framers know to adjust this wing wall a ½ inch in to square up our bathtub. So another critical thing to check is our blocking requirements. This building has elevators in it, which means all of the units are FHA convertible. If a handicapped person were to want to rent a unit, the leasing office has to be able to install handrails at a later date. They cannot turn anybody away. In the cheat sheet, we have all the blocking requirements for the bathroom. The height to the center of the block. In this unit is 36 inches to the center. So, remember, we still have gypcrete in this building, so we need to find 36 3/4. Well, that ain't right. I misread the drawing, hold on. It says 36 inches high. To the top of the grab bar. We're at 36 to the bottom of the block here. That's what I was thinking.
So here's a perfect instance where we found a mistake.
Okay, cool.
So they doubled it up.
Yep.
So then we'll have to go back and remove this block, put it below that.
Yep. Okay, perfect.
It's a great catch. Yeah, it's a great catch.
Okay.
So in this instance where they put the block on top and it should have gone below,
yep.
How will you then determine or show the framing crew how to come back and do that rework?
So in this unit, our grab bar blocking should be 36 inches to the top of the bar, which means we're gonna put our blocking 36 inches to the top and come down. So what we need to do is we need to make a mark and have them add a block to the bottom.
So what's next on our punch list?
So another thing that we like to do during the punch out process is install all of our pour stops. And when we have gypcrete, one of the things that we do is we do a pre-pour. We pour the bathtub areas first, and that way we can set the tub in place and connect all the plumbing before drywall. As you can see, the framers added a 1x4 to the opening. And what this does is it allows the gypcrete contractor to come in and pour it, and it to stop right here. We like to do that during the punch-out process because the ultimate goal is to eliminate the amount of times the framers need to come back into the units.
So after we do the cabinets, the windows, the doors, the tubs, then what?
Then we start checking all the structural elements of this unit. We like to check the load-bearing walls.
So on our next episode, on episode 1, we're just covering the fundamentals. On episode 2, we're going to go over all the structures.
Yep.
So stay tuned to episode 2. So we're here with Peter, who's going to tell us the purpose of the cheat sheets.
The purpose of the cheat sheets are to teach guys with limited experience in framing how to find things way easier, put all the information in front of them instead of flipping through multiple pages. The cheat sheets will give you all your information for your windows, your doors, your headers, jacks, kings, so on, all your structural, architectural information. It just makes it a combined page, so there's not so much fumbling around the plans. Helps out a lot.
So how valuable are the cheat sheets to you, Peter?
The cheat sheets are very valuable. They help guys that have limited experience in framing. It helps them find the information way faster instead of going through multiple pages to get that information. We combine everything on one page so they can check their doors, windows, cabinet rough openings, all their tub rough openings, and everything's there right for them.
So training videos like this as well, how valuable is that to you to be able to show new guys that are green, hey, this is the way we do it? How valuable is that to you?
It's very valuable because a lot of guys don't know the process. So by putting this information on the cheat sheets, it'll help them with the process, what to look for, what stages, and how to do it that way. It just eliminates a lot of confusion for them.
So Peter, can you show us an example of what a cheat sheet looks like?
Okay, so this is our cheat sheet right here for our B1 unit. What we did on here was we combined the architectural, the structurals, and rough openings all on one page. So for somebody to come into this unit, they are able to come in and look at the architectural drawings, which will show your windows, all your doors highlighted, and it'll also have notes on there for HVAC openings, and it will even give notes for our showers, tubs, all that information, blocking. So all that will be right there on your architectural drawings. We'll also have the numbers for our doors and windows also located on the same page. So like I said before, it reduces multiple page flippings. So you can just go to your number 1 or number 5. It'll give you all your rough openings, what you need. Same thing for your windows. You can go to your B-type window and it'll give you your rough opening of 72 by 72, how Danny checked earlier. Also, it'll give you your structural information. So when you're in your unit, you can check that you have a 2x8 header right there, or you have a 2x10 header right there. It'll also give you the information on what holds that header up.